The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult content, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult content, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Live, here we go at the Barbershop with your hosts, Misha J, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like...
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, I'm all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop Podcast.
Yes. April 2nd. Y'all lucked out. I was so hoping that April 1st was going to land today.
The day after April Fool's.
Ooh, I was so hoping April 1st was going to land today.
The day after April Fool's.
Man, I didn't even get a chance to prank nobody or do anything.
And I'm looking at a fool right now.
Yo. Oh,
hey,
man.
Before we go.
Yeah, what up?
I see why you don't want the camera down there. Wearing flip-flops. Why you wearing flip-flops, player?
Relax mode in the studio.
Yeah.
We're in Miami. We're in Miami.
You remember last week we said, yo, we need to bring the camera up. The camera showing our feet.
No, we're just
we down in Miami, shot. You know, when in Rome, you know how it goes.
Yeah. So should be wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather, you know.
Outside quarter.
Yes.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Tonight's show is called The Samuels Effect.
Yeah. Hey, my mic loud.
I decided. Well, you talk loud. That's why. So I decided to go with The Samuels Effect because the other day you and Q had a heated conversation.
No,
we was just chilling.
No.
And it almost turned into an all-out WWF situation because it's like
we need to have Mark come.
Mark chimed in too.
Yeah,
Mark called
Mark
on the phone and Mark was like, yo, what's going on over there? I said, yo, I'm out of this one. I'm gonna leave these two alone with that.
Yeah, man.
But I
He
decided
called first. He the one started it.
I know.
Mark called first. We were just talking regular.
But I decided, I said, you know what? Let's bring it up to speed with everything else. On the back end of that too, had a little situation going on social media today about respectfully cheating.
Born with respect.
so you know,
Cheating with respect.
Cheating with respect.
Cheating with respect.
I don't even know how you can do that because I would think, hey, once you cheated, it's a done deal. But okay, this 2021, so I guess.
Remember on that guy, the same show me and you were listening to Raga Shanti.
Yeah.
They used to talk about born
Say-
with respect.
I
I
mean,
mean cheating with respect.
Yeah,
I guess.
But also,
You know, for your side man and side chick, know your role.
A lot of them say, so long as I don't find out, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because cheating on a dude perspective as cheating is different from a female.
Oh,
No.
we don't-
Hold on.
We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest in here tonight, too. I had to bring her in all the way from Oak Town. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting you know right now, we're going to get it popping tonight. So we're going to have different perspective. I wish I could have an extra dude out here because it seems like we're outnumbered. But I got IT in the building with us, too. So he probably drop a little 1-2 and see what's up.
1-2.
There it is. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I am your host for tonight. My name is John. What's the deal? On the side of me is my man, Yo Q. Yo Q, what up?
What's up, my people?
All right. On the side of him is Norris.
Yeah, don't say no damn Norris. I don't know where y'all get that NA from.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Norris. Okay.
It's Good Friday.
Okay.
Good Friday, Easter weekend.
Let me bring. Oh yeah, that too.
Good Friday.
Happy
Easter
Good Friday
weekend,
to all. You know what I'm saying? Fish fry. Yes.
Fish
So,
fry, of course.
next in the building, Sassy's in the building. Sassy, what up? Fresh back off of the West Coast thing. Yes. Glad to have you back.
Bring us no present or
She ain't bring nothing back from none of us.
I got some wine coming out for y'all.
Okay. So straight from Napa Valley. What up? Yeah. We good. Hey, next up the back. Nisha J. Nisha J is in the building. What up?
Hi guys, how are you?
We good. What's good?
Wonderful.
Okay. Next up the back. Fresh off of vacation also. Aaliyah is in the building. Aaliyah, what up?
What's going on? Everybody got their fresh haircut today. Oh shit.
Anybody got no haircut? You got bald.
Y'all looking good.
Say word. Say word.
You see that twist?
He trying something different. He trying something different. That's the Bart Simpson right there. If y'all don't know. All right, Kay. I got my special guest in the building straight out of Orlando, Florida. Yes. Slick Nick is in the building from Slick Talk. Slick Nick, what up? Thank you for joining us
How y'all
tonight.
doing?
Yes.
Hi, hello.
What's good? Yes, we had to throw you in there to get a whole nother perspective. That's just neutral. Because, you know, these three females, they're biased. And, we just want to make sure that we got a neutral party in the building.
Listen, I tried to contain myself a lot.
That's going to side with the guys.
A whole lot to say.
They're neutral together,
We biased, John.
Yeah, y'all biased.
Really?
No, they're
very
not
biased.
They just got their own.
Explain yourself, John.
Yes, explain that.
Explain what? What I got to explain? Y'all biased. Every time it come to do with the fellas, keeping it real with y'all got a problem with that.
They just got their own views. They just got their own views.
I got a problem. We gonna solve all that tonight. I got a neutral party. It's 3-3, and then Slick Niggas in the middle. She in the middle.
3-3.
I'm saying she in the middle, so we good.
3-3.
So this is how we gonna do it tonight. So tonight is called the Samuel Effect. I'm not gonna name any names. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So with that now, like I explained before, Q and Norris had a big fallout the other day about this whole thing. Q got one side.
We spoke about it already, but it just came back up.
Well, he got his own.
It keep coming back up.
But he got his own point on it.
We all on the panel speak about it already, but we just.
And you got your own.
No, but he just keep posting pictures. No, posting videos about it.
No, but I found it interesting because
in the chat, I'm like, yo,
being as he's a male,
yeah,
he more sided with the females. Yeah. You know what I mean? On the situation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Q. We spoke about it before, but he just, I don't know, he just all into it.
So now, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you tell what got you going and what your point of view was.
Me or him?
Oh, whoever want to start. Go ahead, you start.
I mean, look, like I said, we all talk about it before. I mean, like, how you gonna be? Because like he said, certain women out there they want to 6 figures, but 6 figures basically what? $100 grand.
$100 grand.
Some but they want
up more. Y'all want more?
That's base, but you know we looking for upper.
See. Yo, you see what I'm saying?
That's base.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? Yo.
Listen, if you want a 6-figure dude, fine. But what are you bringing to the? My point was, what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table to add to this? Okay, 10.
I'm bringing some vegan.
You give a woman
food.
a house, you make you a home. So what do you mean?
What? No, damn.
Hey, whoa, Nick, Nick. Hey, whoa, Nick. I ain't bring you here to start. No. I brought you here to side with us. You know what I'm saying?
You said I was in the middle, so I'm just trying to understand.
I lied.
You can't lie on Good Friday. That's the thing. You give a woman a house, she make you a home. So what do you mean what we bringing to the table?
Not all women make a house a home, damn it.
Then maybe you need to reevaluate the women you bring in the house.
Not all women make a house a home.
Choo-choo.
It's facts.
And not all men make a house a home. So where you get that from?
I don't know if the studio is hot or it's the jacket.
Could be the jacket.
It's the jacket.
You the only one with a jacket on in here.
No, I'm just hot. It's just getting hot
Like
because
1,000 degrees.
my thing about this the situation is that
It's the way
yes,
it's Kevin Williams. That's the
Hey,
problem.
you ain't had to mention no
let,
names.
let me talk. You talk. My situation on this is that it seems like this person doesn't give the sisters a chance, man, to open up, to explore, to just free their mind of what they want. It's just a shutdown. You're not a 10. You're this. You're that. You're fat. You got kids. No man wants you. No. That's what affects me more. So he's actually telling these female, if you got a kid, it's like a dude. I heard it, the dude story. It's like a dude, if you're working 40,000, you're nobody. You ain't gonna get nobody.
That's
But
It's regional. It depends on where you live, of course. So
yeah, we ain't
you
gonna
know, it's
listen.
regional. Depends on where you at.
Soul Child, what up? What up, Soul
But
Child?
there's a good chance, yeah, in this economy, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
In this economy, what? The 40,000 brothers ain't getting nothing. That's what you saying?
Gonna be tough. It depends on where you at, though. It's regional, you know.
It's
Depends
more-
on your
it's more
location, but
40,000.
certain areas, that's a no-no.
It's more
Not gonna happen.
40,000 is
It's just
Not gonna happen.
it's just a mind thing, mental. Cardi B have a song that said, "Broke boys don't deserve."
I know that's right.
That's right.
Every time
Even
that.
Hold on.
But hold on. What I'm saying.
So what do the broke females get?
that's.
I mean, that's the
Go
song.
hold a corner.
That's the song.
No, every
Hold a
time
corner.
I heard, I'm not gonna stray.
foul.
Every time I heard a song, I laugh at it. But what I'm saying is that you gotta give sisters a chance because you're not gonna find one of his statement was 10s are discovered. Meaning if you're a 10, you're gonna be discovered somewhere. Somebody is gonna discover you somewhere. I don't like that. How many basketball wives and football wives who are getting that 6 or more figures are 10s? Have we ever seen that? Not all of them are 10s. That's just the problem I
Not
have.
in the beginning, but they, you know,
There's a chance.
enhance.
So we got to make it.
Right.
We got to make this part of it.
No,
make
that's
this
fake.
part of it.
That's a fake 10. They're not they're fake 10.
So I think all the females should start putting their money together to make themselves a 10. Go get some surgery all over. And
That's only if you're on the market, though. If you're off the market, I mean,
I don't get that.
when are you off the market?
Hold up. What money they gonna make it 10?
When are you off the market?
I don't get that part.
when you're married, I mean, you're not. You're not. Usually, when you're married,
Never.
Well, that too.
Hold on. When you get that?
No.
You said
No.
never.
Hold on.
No.
When you get the?
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm married. I'm married, and I'm never.
You're not off the market.
Never off the market.
You never. What you said?
No.
No, what? You're never off the market.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Let me tell you why. Because.
Why?
All right. As I'm never off the market. And I'm telling you why. Because once you fall off the market, you start slipping. You know what I'm saying? If you always
if you feel you already gotten, then
they say life, you're on a stage. So
comfortability.
then therefore you could never be off the market. You always have to be presentable to everybody.
all right. Well, you might.
So you have to look the best you
You
can.
might be off the market right now because you're breaking up. So, I think your husband is plugging out.
Right. Then you kind of that's my.
I think your husband is messing with your Wi-Fi right now.
Hold up.
He's making sure you off the market.
Hold up. Aaliyah had a look on her face. I want to hear what she got to say because when you said some shit.
Hold on 1 minute. Nisha, log off and log back in. Your Wi-Fi is bugging out right now.
I
Go ahead.
feel like.
Go ahead, Leah. She's off the market right now. Go ahead, Leah.
Go ahead, Leah.
I don't think everybody's perception of a 10 is not going to be the same. Yeah. What you may think is a 10 is not a 10 to the next person. So how you gonna say all women should make themselves a 10? The next thing that I want to say is he has no type of authority, position, or place to tell somebody what they will and won't accept, will and can't accept. because he don't know what each one of these men are looking for. Everybody is looking for something different, and they might accept you just because they might accept you in spite of you having a child, or people get together in spite of different conditions that's going on in their life. So he's, to me, I'm not the chick to call him, because the chicks that's gonna call him are the ones who have a self-esteem issue and who have an issue within themselves that they need to fix first before they call anybody to say anything. And if they fix those issues, they wouldn't be making those phone calls. So that's the bottom line to it.
Your statement is a 10, Alia.
Thank you.
9 3/4.
No, I agree.
9 3/4.
Half of them have
I agree with Aaliyah.
And they call with
9 3/4.
I
Okay.
agree.
I watch a lot of these. I watch some of these reality shows, and they have these people they say are counselors and stuff on these shows, like the shows
the young
Married at First Sight
boot camp,
and
marriage boot camp and stuff like that.
and those fiance in 90 days. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm hearing these women talk, and I'm hearing the women say certain things, and I'm like, so y'all counselors and y'all not gonna evaluate these people before y'all put these people on this show?
They purposely put people like that on the show to cause conflict. And that's basically what it is. They know that these people exude some kind of
issues,
or they're a little off or eccentric, or toxicity. Right, exactly. They purposely put these people on the show. They have a neutral person. They have one that's very quiet that has a hidden figure. It's the same characters all the time. It's just different people, different faces, different creeds of background and sexes. Basically, they all have.
My thing is, I'm like, are you listening to what you're saying right now? And even with the same situation with him, I'm like, are these women listening to what they really asking? Like, how you gonna? Why would you call and base what you're looking for off of how much a person makes? So that just lets me know that you're willing to accept getting beaten. You're willing to accept getting emotionally abused, physically abused. You willing to accept getting raped every day, because there's people that get raped in their own marriage. So if you're willing to do all of that for a 6-figure guy, you have bigger issues.
I have it better yet. Who the hell is him?
Say again?
Who the hell is he to give that type of advice? Like, I'm not listening to
I just said that.
No, I understand like that. I just don't understand why they call in. To me, it looks like a game. And honestly, it sounds like it's a setup. Like, these women are paid to do what he's. I logged out. I didn't hear that part. But I just feel like it's a setup. And this is all just a ploy. Right. Just to get more followers. I just can't believe, as nasty as he is to these black women, not one of them
keep calling.
Off. Right. Not one of them popped off.
Right.
Yeah. Not one.
Right.
Yeah. They done picked the wrong one.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be devil's advocate real quick.
You know why? And you made a good point too, because it's either they didn't pop off, or, like I said, they got mental issues.
Low self-esteem.
Okay. Let me play devil's advocate.
The dudes come on there. Wait, hold on, Corey. Let me finish. Even the dudes be coming on there, and they be popping off on them.
Yeah,
so it's like nobody has any say so, and they respect what this man says. I mean,
everything he says. No,
he's a classic man.
To me, he looks like he's gay. I don't know. He looks gay to me.
It's misogynistic.
Yes.
So why he got to be gay?
He's a classic man.
No, he's misogynistic. Ain't nothing classic.
No, I said he looked gay.
But why he got to look gay and all that? I mean, like that.
Because he's a classic.
I'm not saying he looked gay. I'm just saying the whole demeanor. To me,
he's
very. Females always do that. Hey, why females always do that?
Yo, because he carry
because we catch it. What do you mean? We catch it.
That's a man purse. It's not a fanny pack. It's a man purse.
Listen, man.
Man purse, not a fanny pack.
Hold up. Let me play devil's advocate real quick. Let me just.
I hate that.
Slick Nick, I'm gonna turn it over to you now. I would be him, and you be the female that called.
No.
Y'all don't want to play that
Don't do it to
game?
yourself.
Y'all don't want to play that game? Y'all don't want to play that game?
Do you
No,
want to
that's
play
not-
that game?
I'm ready to play the game. I
You
said,
got-
yo,
I want to watch this.
I already started.
Let me get my shade.
Start dialing. I'm start dialing.
Hold up.
Yo,
y'all listen.
call me on the show. Call me on the show.
Hey, what homeboy
Nick,
name
call me.
What homeboy name? What's his name?
Ooh.
I'm ready for the show.
Oh, shit, okay.
They listen to him.
All right. Any one of y'all who want to step up? Any one of y'all? I will be him.
No, you said Slick Nick and you.
Okay. She said I don't want it, so I said I'm ready. Call me on the phone. Yes, you're on the phone with you know who. So you looking for a 6-figure guy? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I want a 6-figure guy who could pay all my bills and take care of everything.
Whoa. Before we even get there. Why do you figure you even are up to standards for a 6-figure guy? Like, what? Before I go, what's your?
Why do you figure you could be giving me?
This thing with.
I called the wrong number. I don't
First
want
of
your
all,
advice.
young lady, you called in on my show. I didn't call
I
in.
called the wrong number.
Well, you're on the show already, so done deal. So, first off, what are your measurements?
That is what he does. Yeah.
What are your measurements?
He asked some questions.
I just need to know.
No,
What are
wait,
your measurements?
time out, because I've never,
See, here we go
You
again.
say what's your height and what's your weight?
That's
What's your height and weight?
Whoa. That's the same thing I've been explaining to y'all about black females all the time. Y'all
No,
always
attitude.
No, I said pause. Like, you can get out of character for 2 seconds.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I've never, personally listened to it, but my boyfriend was listening to it the other day, and I'm like, you know how you hear something, but you're just like, what? So you're not really listening to it.
So he been listening to
I
me?
haven't personally, listened to his show, but I've seen the memes, and it's just kind of like, from the memes that I've seen and the little bit that I did hear when he was listening to it, it's like, who
are you?
To a degree, right? Like who?
Okay, I'm explaining
To
who
be
I am.
honest, he falls in the same category as Derek Jackson and
Oh,
all
don't
of
put
them
me in
other
the category with that guy. Don't put me in the category.
No, but
First of all, we don't dress the same.
it's not the point.
We don't go to the
misogynist.
same food store. The same cigar bar. We don't do that.
It's very misogynistic. So I just feel like, who gave y'all the green light? What website did you go on to get this degree from to feel like you can coach women on how to act or what to say or what to do?
I went to.
Where you get its PhD?
This is hustlenomics. So can we get back in the chat?
No, and then it goes to what they were saying, like they either have to have some type of what everybody was saying, an insecurity issue, self-esteem issues, mental issues, something, because I feel like a woman who's there, that has her head on straight, a person that has their head on straight is not gonna feed in to the baloney that you kicking. Like, there's no way.
Okay, so you're not feeding into what I'm about to get into. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm still in character. So
yeah, no, I don't want it. I hung up.
She can't do it because she's not that female. That's why none of us are. That's why we won't play with.
Oh, you just
asking me my
measurements. I'm jumping in. I'm letting you know we're none of us that female. We can't do that.
So now, this is the thing why I want to understand.
What? You asking measurements for what? Why does that matter?
Okay, but
because y'all just said
You want to, so he'll do your height and weight.
I can go buy my 10. So if I buy my 10, does that mean I'm then of standard to have a 6-figure dude? Measurements shouldn't matter. Period.
Let me break it down why I think my man. Let me break it down why I think my man is saying what he's saying. So, one, and please do not interrupt me while I'm making my evaluation, please.
Who you talking to?
That's how he talks.
I'm still in character. I'm just letting y'all know. Let me whoa. Let me sip on the cognac.
That's how he talk.
Where your jazz music at?
And where's the story time?
I can't turn the lights down in the suit, but so
you need that jazz music playing too.
Please pause out for a minute.
No, we don't need the music.
Whoa. Pause.
Let me mute my mic.
Yeah, please do. Because black females, they
no,
always
you
like
better
to
not
talk
mute your
out of
damn
control.
mic when you talking about shit. When you see your homeboy.
What I'm saying, hold up, let me get to it real quick. I think the reason why I do ask you your measurements and all these different things is because what you're asking for typical guy that is making that type of money right now, right? He already has a plethora of females that he is already scoping out because he knows what he's making. So now, if you feel like you could stand up to some of these, then yeah, I need to know, why am I not looking at them and I am looking at you? What are you bringing? So now, if you come to the table now and you're sitting with the 6-figure brothers, and I got a bunch of supermodels and everything that I know already after the bag because I got the bag, why am I not checking them and I'm going to check you? That's what he's breaking down right now.
Look at my eyes.
Wait. Pause. That's the main thing, because everyone is I want this and I want that. Okay. Like he said, what are you bringing to the table? What do you bring to? Okay, if you
maybe he don't want all those chicks. Maybe he just want a regular down to earth chick.
And maybe he will eventually get to that. But I tell you something, a 6-figure dude,
mentally,
yeah, nah. He gonna have his fun because he know automatically that you after him for his bag. You think he's really got to be that stupid to know that you after him for his bag and he ain't gonna come out of it with something? It's like how y'all looking at it the same way. Y'all said you don't want no 40 figure. You don't want no 40 odd. You don't want no 40 brothers. Y'all don't want no 40 brothers. There are more 40, 50, and 60 odd brothers out here than there is. So why are you already dismissing all the good brothers out here just because? There are more blue collar brothers out here that's moving everything for you. That same what you call it? Amazon that's dropping that at your doorsteps. Clap it up, because that dude made sure you got your package today. Why he don't have a shot? The garbage that just got picked up in front of your doorstep, why he ain't got a shot? The carpenter, the UPS, the mailman, the plumber, the mechanic, all them dudes. What happened to them dudes?
The mailman.
Why is it automatic that little my word, that little bird ass dude right there that's making 100. The little bird ass dude that's making 100. Why he get a shot?
Johnny's out.
Why he getting a shot? I'm out of character. Like I'm not him no more. I'm me. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to give them brothers a shot too, because those are good dudes. The blue collar dudes are the dudes that's making it happen.
No, wait. Why you think blue collar don't make 6 figures? There's many of blue collar professions that make 6 figures. Hello.
No.
Hello.
Wait a minute.
No, don't get it wrong.
No.
You think that blue collar?
No.
I know many of blue collar men that make 6 figures.
No. On average, when a female hear blue collar, she not thinking nothing about no 6 figures. She automatically.
Well, they missing out. They missing out on a good section of men.
I'm just saying, most female right now, if we had to take a poll and walk on the street and randomly pick somebody and say, "Yo, this dude's a blue collar. How much you think he make?" You really think she gonna say, "He got to be making about 6 figures"? No, she ain't gonna say that. Blue collar automatically equals 50.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Incorrect definition. That's a misunderstanding.
I can make a random phone call right now.
Hold up. Let's be real. And the only blue collar dudes they're gonna give a chance are the ones in uniform, like the police officer or the guy in the army or whatever, or the guy in the military. A regular blue collar dude, I ain't giving them a chance.
Hold on. Somebody's saying something right now. What they saying? And they have the nerve to ask, God, why can't I get a good man? That's my word. Hey, yo, clap it up. Hell yeah. Yo, Suge, Big Suge in the house. Yo, Khalil, what up? LA in the building. Rogers in the building, yes. I'm telling you. There's a lot of good blue collar people out here. Don't get it twisted. Them the same dudes.
Listen, John. All I'm saying is
the second segment of the show.
There's many a blue collar. Your plumber, blue collar, 6 figure.
Right.
Your electrician, blue collar, 6 figure. HVACs.
I was going to say that.
Blue collar, 6 figure. So don't get it twisted. They make a lot of money.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
Let's look at it like this.
And if they get rid of real one, they'll make more.
Okay.
I bet you.
But don't figure that blue collars are under 100,000. No, there are blue collar professions that are pulling their weight. So if females want to sleep on it, that's their loss.
But yeah, that's true.
But I bet you, if we go on the street and we take a poll and we ask the same question, a lot of them females be.
So
I'm not dating no blue.
What am I? What?
That's why I said they have a mental deficit. That's what I'm gonna call
They have
it.
a misunderstanding
There's a
of the
mental
meaning.
deficit somewhere.
Yeah, because that female can get that 6-figure dude can get a female from a restaurant by eating there, and he's comfortable with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Can I
it's
say
like
something?
we're thinking for all guys.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
All right, so y'all been talking about what these women can bring or what have you, blah blah blah, and
I need love. That's all.
right. And what I'm saying is, I can speak for myself. You know, how am I say, and without being in trouble.
Yo, hold on. Before you even say that, you know the reason why I'm laughing?
Why?
Because for some reason, females y'all always band together no matter what. You see the little. No, listen what she just said.
Here we go.
You know what y'all talking about? What we bring to the table? You know, this thing.
No,
Listen.
but what I'm saying is, you can't associate. You can't. For me, and I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
I've never ever dated a guy based on what he could bring to the table monetarily. It was always what he could bring mentally or physically. Now I can
Hold on.
Hello.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Everybody speak for themselves.
Don't do that.
Okay,
Because,
so
let's rewind the tape because majority of y'all was talking about the bag in the beginning.
Because that's what talking about the bag. You were talking about the bag.
No.
Yeah, you brought that up.
Hold up, man.
Don't say majority because it wasn't me.
You brought that up. Okay?
None of us said that's what we looking for. That's
hold up.
I never said that.
What was all this in the beginning? What was all this in the beginning? 40,000.
No.
What was the
But
thing?
that was me.
Cardi B
said it.
right? Sassy said, all right.
I said it.
Cardi B said something, and then Nick was the first one. She said,
because that's the song. I was singing the song.
Nick said, "That's right."
No, that's part of the song.
That's literally the next line of the song.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna let that slide. Okay, go ahead,
What
Nick.
I'm saying is,
So broke boys the best. Okay.
I've never ever dated a guy just financially of what he had. So as far as someone saying that they have to have a criteria of $100,000 and all these other things, I get to say personally, everything that I thought that I had a list for as a gentleman that I would love to potentially date or marry is not what I married.
Mm-hmm.
He's totally the opposite. Totally. The only thing I could say that is what I wanted in him was mentally being smarter. I wanted someone smarter than me. And I'm being honest because I wanted to learn from him. And I wanted also him to be different than me so that I can learn from him on what he believes. Now, somebody else says that makes stupid because you clash heads a lot. But then also I learn a different side or perspective. I see things differently once we do get together and we do have a mutual bond. But then again, that was my choice.
It also works because you're willing to learn.
I'm willing to learn.
You're teachable.
Yes. Right, exactly. But as far as money wise, I never said you had to make this amount of money. And I'm gonna say something that I've never told anybody, and I'm being very candid.
Just tell us. Nobody else ain't listening. Just tell us. Nobody else.
I'm being very transparent, and you're probably never ever gonna believe this, right? I did not know what my husband, fiance, made before he married me. I knew nothing. I just knew that he was a good guy. He had a new car. I knew what he did at JP Morgan, so I had a guesstimate. But I never knew. I never knew.
So hold on, let me ask you now. So how do he bag you? How do he bag you? He was like,
how he
yo,
bag me?
hold on. You want to go to lunch?
Mentally.
He'd be like, yo, where you work? Work at JP.
Mentally, and he hit me over the head with a frying pan. What else? I mean, what?
Yo,
I'm just kidding. Okay.
You know it already. He already knew. He said, I work at JP Morgan. She like,
Exactly. You do what? I never really knew what he did. And for all I know, he could have been lying. Like, you know, how many times have we ran across that, ladies? Is that the truth?
Yeah.
All right, one. So I'm just talking from my perspective.
So
money has never been a top priority for me. And I know a lot of ladies like me that feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So dudes, what can a dude tell what he was based on? Don't tell me it's funny.
What?
Fatty, baby, it's fatty.
Well, it ain't that over here, so
That's why. That's why we always.
for him.
That's why we always in trouble.
Yeah.
The females are trying to learn something, trying to, somebody
All
smarter,
right,
but
so-
we just go for what?
Let me ask the brothers now. Now,
Fatty.
let me ask Norris. Okay, hold up. So, Child, what she say? The problem right now is what?
Perception
Versus
versus
realistic
realistic
expectations.
Okay, see, yeah, you got a point with that. Okay, so speaking on that now, Norris.
I give up on that conversation. I give up. I just,
Yo.
no, the reason why I give up, they just they dug themselves out of they put themselves in a hole and they just trying to.
That's what females do. They pull each other out. They pull each other out.
How?
When
yourself.
let me talk.
Explain that, Norris.
I didn't cut y'all off, so let me talk. When Q mentioned that Cardi B song, what's
Yeah. Broke boy deserves.
Homegirl said, that's right. I know
That's
she's
in
trying to
the
climb out
song.
the
Y'all
damn
gotta
hole.
stop saying
That's
in
a
the
song.
song.
That's a song.
Come on, I'm like,
To their
come on.
defense, that's the song.
No, that's the song.
That's right.
I know it is a song, but
And
what,
she said, no, but
what
she
we're
said,
saying,
that's right.
it's like y'all reiterating, y'all just
And like,
solidifying it for Cardi to say,
damn.
yes, you ain't
I
getting
was
no
singing the
It
song.
sounds
I
like
had a turn moment.
it sounds
My
like a
leg
broke
hurt.
boy.
Just okay.
Oh, but does it go the other way?
I know
Sounds
that's
like a
right.
broke boy.
Okay.
Nick, don't let them soup you up into that. I got you.
Hey,
Come
does it go the
on
other way?
Hey, look at Aaliyah. Aaliyah, no,
Yeah,
not to even
right.
double dutch. Don't even
No.
double dutch
No,
up.
don't do it.
Is there a
I
broke?
didn't hear that conversation, so I don't know.
So, okay. So let me ask
Nah,
now.
we ain't
Okay,
good.
let me
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
Norris now, real quick.
Yeah.
Now, when you looking at a female, oh, here it is.
Not
Cause
looking.
Q, no, you brought up a good point.
Yeah.
Q said, all right, if we're in the gas station and a guy pulls up and see a girl in a Bentley, right? And he just pulled up, let's say in a you in a Honda Civic, like at Players Club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't even afford a Honda Accord.
Yeah. You driving
So-
a Honda Civic.
Right.
Yeah.
So now he said, off rip, the dude is gonna be like, yo, damn, she bad.
But
She got a Bentley. Damn, I ain't even up on that standard right now. I ain't even messing with that.
yeah,
Right?
I can't beat.
But he
yeah.
said, on the flip side of female, she's
She's high
pull up in a
maintenance.
hoopty-hoo. You know what she gonna do? Oh, he in a Bentley.
Time to upgrade.
Hey, what's up?
Hold on, we can't upgrade.
And she gonna
That's
walk
not
past.
always true because a dude is still trying to holler at a girl driving a
Whoa.
What do you mean?
That's true.
I ain't say all of y'all. But
No,
a good
I
portion
said a
of y'all that be in
dude
that gas
is still
station.
trying to holler at when
Okay.
you said she pull up to the gas station in a Bentley, he driving a Civic. He ain't gonna
Yeah.
say, damn, she bad, she driving a Bentley. That ain't even my class or whatever you said.
Not
Mm.
class.
No, he's saying most
get
dude
that?
is not
Did he
even
get
gonna
with that?
bother to try it because
Yeah.
he's not gonna be able to run with it.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be able to run with it
High
because
maintenance.
when you
But
ask,
the confident ones will.
okay,
Yeah.
confidence
Don't
cool.
mean nothing, baby. A car is a car.
Confidence is cool. But when it comes time and you say, okay, look, I'm gonna take you out for dinner. All right, cool. Okay, if she's used to, le pirong or whatever. Yeah, le pirong.
What restaurant is that?
The restaurant, hey,
Mr. Child.
the prostitute
Right.
or one of the
Yeah. When they bring the plate, it's like small porcels on the plate, and you gotta pay $200.
No.
You know,
The
they
restaurant.
ain't
All
talking
that
about-
tapas.
But it's just like
The
old dude
restaurant.
just said. It's just like old dude just said. Perception versus reality or expectation. Just because she's
Call
driving a
Call in,
Bentley-
homie, call in.
Hey, hold on.
Chime in.
No, the restaurant where you gotta call the waiter and said, "What is this?"
Also, hey. Bring up what you said last week. What you said? You said last week.
Yeah.
So the females, you said especially black females, they always want to go to the expensive restaurant, and the other ones.
No.
What did you say last week? What did you say?
I did a little survey.
Yeah.
I did a survey, and some friends of mine who I know, they're Hispanics and black girls. I asked them if we are just friends, getting to know each other. And a point I reached, and I said, would you like me? Let's get a bite. And I asked them, 3 female, the Hispanic female said, "Oh, you say go get a bite. Let's go to somewhere with a bar." One said, "I would go to, an outside bar, have a little shrimp cocktail and thing."
No. You're not talking about the shrimp cocktail business.
No. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. Listen, the Hispanic, 3 different persons says that. But when I did the survey with the black girls, they all choose the most expensive restaurant in Miami. Is there a factor? Is there a problem with that? I want to know from you guys.
I mean, for me, I'm never gonna suggest a place I can't pay for myself.
Right.
So if I mention one of the most expensive restaurants in Miami, it's because I know if push come to shove, she could pay for her own food.
This is the real.
And if I have to leave you in the restaurant,
this panel is
I'm going to pay for my food and walk out.
I actually did that survey, and I'm saying, why do we think that way? Is it
that depends on the woman, though?
Yeah, it depends on the woman. I'm okay with going to Applebee's.
Y'all lying.
Generalize all women that way.
Y'all lying. All y'all lying. I was doing some technical stuff over there, but y'all lying. Y'all ain't gonna go to no restaurant with no 6-figure dude and talk about, I can pay for my own stuff. Y'all lying. Hey, yo, hold up.
But I can, though.
I can, but I won't.
I said I don't suggest a restaurant, expensive restaurant that I can't pay for, that I can't take myself to.
In case
for me, anyways, I'm gonna suggest the places that I like anyway.
Right.
So I'm not gonna throw something out there that I've never been to and I don't know whether I like.
Just cause, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hold up. I got reinforcement. You know what I'm saying? We was out and I had to call my man. Hold up. Bring him in on
need it.
Yo. Yeah, I do need it. Hey yo. Hey yo. CJ.
Man, what is going on, loved ones?
What's the deal? You know, I gave you that little code. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let them know who it really is. I said CJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that.
Yes.
They don't know nothing about that.
What you want to say? Come in on this, please.
Man, I had to put y'all show up on the big screen, man. I'm sitting here, I'm losing my mind.
Oh my God. Hi, CJ.
I was sitting there like, what's up, family?
What's good?
What's going on, Pimpin'?
I miss y'all loved ones, man. I just came in from the golf course. I was like, let me see what they talking about. And y'all going ham. Like the ladies on this show, I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all off the chain, but y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Okay, we need to see who this CJ is. We need to see this face.
Mr. 6-figure in the building.
Yes.
I was getting ready to put, hey, y'all, it's Doc. Let me call in because y'all tripping.
How? Explain yourself, CJ.
Like, yo,
how we tripping?
I'm gonna say this, man. Let me say this, man. I hear y'all. Y'all talk a good piece. I hear y'all. But I'm in these streets. I even did the whole, I think it's Tinder thing.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. I don't nobody need to know what I make. Fam know what I do. Fam knows what I make. Like, he know where I'm at. I mean, I got 5 books in stores and God has blessed me. So let's just say like that, right? And God has afforded me the ability to play golf dang near every day. So God has blessed me. So this is God. This ain't Chris saying I done made this, but God has blessed me. Oh, my bad. CJ. I gotta say it's not me, yo.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want none of them start creeping out and start sending out the hit squad. You know what I'm saying? They looking real funky right now. Look at this.
Down CJ. We gonna hunt down CJ.
Looking like, yo, why did I come here today? You know what I'm saying? Listen to me.
I'm shaking in my boots. Yeah, right.
So CJ, what you were saying about that 6-figure, man?
Hold on.
What's so bad is that I was just having this conversation. We got this place out here called Mastro's, right? And I go to the one in Malibu, right? So it overlooks the water. So you're not eating there. You're not eating there less than maybe $2.90 a plate.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cognac is like $30, and you got your entree, and then you get the a la carte accoutrements, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to my female friend, and I was like, "Yo, I may want to go get something to eat." And she was like, "Well, you can invite anybody you want." I was like, "Nah, it ain't about that." It was like, basically, if I invite you to dinner with me at an expensive restaurant like this, I'm basically paying for sex, even if I don't want sex. And she was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, if I go there, the woman I invite definitely ain't kicking in, right? And even if it's a date, she's not kicking in, right? She's gonna say, "Oh, he want to go there." So, and she was like, "Yeah, you got a point." I was like, "So basically, no matter what it looks like for a guy like me that wants to go enjoy a good meal because I can afford it, if you will, I'm paying for something. Whether if I'm paying for your company, whether if I'm paying for your attention, whether if I'm paying for you to be arm candy, I'm paying, and I
agree.
and I guarantee you." But I hear you on the I agree part. But guess what though? Women will act like they can afford that stuff themselves, whatever, right? But like if I say, "Hey, whenever you want to go out, hit me up too." Well, Chris, hey, I want to go here, but I'm gonna go get this happy hour, and I'm treating. I'm like, wait a minute, you treating the happy hour? Why we can't go to the other spot?
Where the drinks is free for them.
Thank you. So what I'm saying is, I hear you guys, but reciprocity in this area is so far and few in between. And what's so scary is the reciprocation I look for ain't about buying me nothing, ain't about paying for the meal.
Yeah.
It's just being honest, and then also don't expect it.
Facts.
Like I've been getting cussed out lately because now my first dates are no longer at restaurants; they at Starbucks.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's a first date. What's wrong
Oh,
with that?
yo, you need to get it.
That's
Yo,
what I mentioned.
It don't matter to me. It
At
don't matter
all.
one way or the
If
next.
I'm getting to know you, it don't matter.
CJ, you still too nice. You need to give him that 50-cent thing.
Listen,
McDonald's.
that's what I said
He
earlier.
got like he got on here and really said something. Who else? Who next?
What's
Who's like that? Like the camera's off. Who's talking madness like that?
Who you think?
Who you think?
Okay.
Take a kiss.
Who you think?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it Aaliyah?
Yes.
No, it's Nisha.
Yes,
It's
CJ.
Nisha.
Yes, CJ.
Yo, I'm man. I don't want. Hey, I'm not a guest on this. I don't want to start nothing because if I start something, I'm bringing smoke. There's gonna be some furniture moving. All I'm saying is this: every one of you women on here, y'all saying great things, right? But I'll be real with y'all. These women out here, when y'all in y'all private, I don't think y'all really having these kind of conversations.
Oh,
I
I
think
do.
women are actually like,
I actually work. I work
do.
in a barbershop with men, so I hear these conversations all the time.
And
So
I
what
have
you're saying is not something that I haven't heard before.
Right. At
But
all.
but I
Okay.
think it just depends. It still depends on the woman. Now I hear a lot of things, and some things that men tell me that women do, I'm surprised at it. So I can't say what a lot of these women will or won't do, because a lot of these women out here doing some things that I would have never thought to do.
Okay, but women are not a monolith. Women are not a monolith, but you guys tend to generate the same energy for every guy. That's where it's unfair. Like we got to go through
Some
all
of
the
y'all men do
down
that
kind of
too.
woman.
Some of y'all men do that too. Some of y'all men project all of y'all past hurt on new people. Y'all make us pay for mistakes that Susie, Erica, and Jamie caused.
She's absolutely right.
So you
Men
can't
and
say it's
women.
just us because y'all do the
Men
same
and
thing.
women.
They don't
Y'all
even
do the
pay
same
for the meal. What
thing.
y'all mean pay for something that happened in somebody's past? Y'all don't even pay for the meal.
Facts.
That's
First
why.
of all,
No, you
That is a lie.
You just
That is
said
a
it
lie.
right there. He just said that he stopped taking women to dinner and started taking them to Starbucks. Did he just say that based off of
No,
who?
I said Starbucks. No, you ain't clapping. I said I said here's why I said here's why
We
I
heard
said
the story. We heard the story. We heard
Let the man finish.
I know you heard the story, but here's what I'm saying. The reason why I say Starbucks out of the first date is because I'm trying to show that it doesn't matter if we meet for a $7 coffee. That's still expensive. We could have went to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Whether we meet for a $7 coffee or a $500 meal.
Yeah.
We have to be able to converse with each other without those so-called parameters being met that would let you judge me based on that. Don't judge me based on if I go there. Don't judge me if I go to Chili's. I like the egg roll. Don't judge me based on parameters that are not set for the people that actually are looking for real love.
Is this Dr. Johnson? Dr. Johnson, is that you?
CJ,
they found me out. I watch y'all show every week, man. I watch y'all show every week. I love y'all, but that's time I had to chime in.
Yo, thank you so much.
You finding the wrong ladies. I'm just saying.
No. Let me tell you, it ain't even the wrong ladies. Here's the thing. You know what's so bad? I had a female friend. Not that y'all need to know this. Y'all kick me out if y'all want to. I had a female friend the other day. We had this conversation. She was like, I told her, I said, I'm done introducing myself as a doctor. She was like, why? She was like, you went to school 13 extra years. You earned that. I was like, no, because when I say, hey, I'm Dr. Johnson, or when somebody introduces me as Dr. Johnson, they're like, oh, so what kind of doctor? Oh, so how do you do this? Oh, so where does it? It's like, yo, I'm just Chris, man. I'm just CJ from here on out.
The boxes, the category.
Okay, I agree with that, and I understand that totally because I don't tell people that I own a business. CJ. So I say they'll ask me what kind of work I do. I just say what kind of work I do. I don't have to tell them anything extra.
What kind of work you do?
Stupid.
What kind of work?
CJ, let me ask you a question, CJ.
After
CJ, let me ask you a question, CJ.
Go ahead. Ask me this question.
Do you rate your dates? Do you rate your dates? Do you rate the dates?
I won't say a rating is a set, but I will say an aptitude is a set. Like how far will I be able to get along with this person? Like how far will we would this be beneficial for both of us? Like I look at where we go from there, but then I also look at how many. Because let me give y'all a secret. I got to give y'all a secret. All the fellas listening, most women will give you their heart in 3.6 seconds. But they have to set up all of these roadblocks and obstacles to protect themselves from giving of themselves. Because yes, they've been hurt before. But the fact that I meet a person and I see them doing these unnecessary obstacles, it makes me look at them differently. Like, yo, this is about to be a freaking stress test. Versus, I'll be honest with you, the best date I ever had. And it was a very expensive restaurant, no doubt. The tab was up there, right? The tab was almost 4 figures, right? But let me just tell you the most beautiful date I've been on. The woman looked at me and she says, she didn't even see, like when the check came on the table, she didn't even, look at the check and she just looked at me and said, I got the tip. That was the most beautiful. I swear, I didn't ask her to pay for me. She said, I got the tip.
I just don't understand how these women don't even say, I'll pay for the bill. I don't understand. I've never had a woman pay for the bill. I've never. Where that at?
Those females are.
Where they do that?
That is big, Dr. Johnson.
Please tell me where that women's at that don't pay for the tab.
Listen. I'm right here. Pay for the whole
right
bill.
here. I've done it.
And
I've
it's
definitely
not a cheap bill. It's like $300 for whatever in New York City. Yeah, I've done it.
Not me.
I'm not trying to do my but then
that's what I'm saying. You married. You out of this game.
You married.
You out the game.
You're married.
Yes, but I'm saying
I'm
you
talking
can't.
about
I'm
with
not.
the
Yeah, he's talking about
There are
strangers.
women out there who will do it.
I'm talking about I'm talking about within 72 hours of knowing the person, meaning our first or second interaction. I'm
There are
talking
women
about
out
before
there that'll do
intimacy.
it though. Like there's
I've
women
never.
and there's women that will do that.
Where?
Would you do it, Nick?
Yes, I
Oh,
have
God, you
friends
just
There's
met.
women that will do
Nick,
it.
Nick, would you do it, Nick?
We have one person on the panel.
I've done it before. I haven't been to a $4,000 restaurant.
I have taken a guy on a Valentine's Day date.
Oh my
I've
God.
never done that.
Paid
How long you
and
know?
at an expensive restaurant and paid.
How long you known the guy?
I've never done that.
Thank you.
How long have you
How long
known
you
the guy?
known him?
Maybe like a couple of months.
Oh no.
Had he already? Hold on. Has he already had the goods? Had he already had the goods?
No.
What? Oh, well, Jesus, Lord, Father God. Listen, I don't know if this can be accurate. Come on now. 2 months?
No.
And he ain't tasted the goods or nothing.
What did you say?
2 months and he had not tasted the goods or been inside the goods.
No.
Why is that so shocking? I'm confused.
Exactly.
Thank you. I do it
Y'all lying.
because I do.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Y'all lying. That's why. Yo,
Come
man,
on.
we know the numbers, gang. Stop lying.
Listen. Listen. Let me tell you something. I have been to Puerto Rico with a guy that I never had sex with, and we stayed over there for 5 days.
Did you pay for it?
Who paid?
No, he paid for it. But what I'm saying is this: you sit here talking about.
Y'all don't count.
You sit here saying you basing something off of whether you have a sexual interaction or not.
That don't count. What's
that
the
didn't have anything to do with it.
Did you hear? I don't think you heard what.
That don't count.
How does that not count?
Because the dude paid for the trip. She controlled the.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that there was no sexual interaction after months.
Known him though, but I'm not talking about the sex part. How long have you known him?
She said a couple months. She didn't want to get no direct months. The Puerto Rico.
So how long you just known him?
Couple is 2 months.
Puerto Rico. How long?
So you know him then. You know him then. You use that.
I knew him when.
No, the dude from Puerto Rico. We're trying to get an understanding.
CJ said it's a female he met 72 hours. You use 72 hours. That means they just met. Y'all know this guy.
I'm talking about we're both innocent. I'm talking about
you're a user.
Would you pay for the dinner for a guy you just met 2 days ago?
She was paying him for being patient. She was paying him for being patient.
Would you pay for the dinner a guy you just met 2 days ago? A guy you just met 2 days ago, 72
You
hours.
asking me?
Yes,
the whole panel.
I have
done it.
That's what I'm saying.
For a guy you just met 2 days ago?
Yes, I've done
I will
it.
not. Sassy will not.
To say, but y'all talking over me. I've
Not
never
doing
been
it.
to no $4,000
And
restaurant.
you know, the more reason why I was doing it was not because of saying that, oh, he's taking me out somewhere. The reason why I was doing it because nigga, when I get up from here, if I want to leave, I'm a haul ass, I'm gonna pay, and I'll let you know that I can pay and leave.
Right.
That was the purpose of what I
I
did.
purposely would not go with a guy to an expensive restaurant in 72 hours. I would do the Starbucks or the Dunkin' Donuts. You know what? Honestly, I would use reverse.
Don't be stealing my kilos. Don't be stealing my.
You had a good conversation. I've been on the first date and had good conversation right off rip.
Yes, I would go to McDonald's, Wendy's, preferably Wendy's, and see how you're gonna handle that.
I'm never going to
CJ, you know that
I'm not doing it.
CJ, when you go to Starbucks, you will get more attention out of her than the high-class restaurant because she go to Starbucks, she won't be taking no picture of no plate on Instagram.
Right. Let me give y'all one more thing.
Yeah.
Let me give y'all one more thing too at the Starbucks. This is what I do to test too. Yeah. I can't be giving all my tickets away. Hey man, I think I'm gonna need to go put on some presentable clothes, man, and y'all gonna have to put me on the screen so I can look y'all in the eye. Let me show y'all real game.
What was this, white girls?
Oh no, I don't. No.
No swirl, Dr. J. No swirl.
No. No. I got too much other drama going on. No.
That was CJ. Say what you're saying now. That was CJ.
But here's what's interesting, man. Like, so I got the little car. I got the Starbucks app on my phone, no doubt, right? But then you also got the pay on your phone and all that, right? So what I'll do is I'll go to Starbucks and I'll still try to ball it up a little bit just to see how they respond. I'll be like, yeah, go ahead and order whatever you want. Hey, here, pay for it with the phone. And I'll go outside and get a seat. And I do that just to see what they're going to order. I guarantee you, most of the time that I give the woman my actual card to pay, and I'm not in there, she orders modestly. But when I'm standing next to her, I'm like, order whatever you want. She like, let me get that. So I don't. That is what's interesting. That is what's interesting. When I get my card to pay,
I don't know.
I don't know who he's talking to, y'all.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I'm
he's
not
done in
like
these
that.
chicks.
I'm gonna get what I want, whether you standing next to me or you not. If I want it, I want it. So it don't whether you next to me or not. So I don't know when you getting these females from.
and here's the great part about this conversation.
I only eat once a day, Dr. John. So you don't even got to worry about me buying nothing because I probably 9 times out of 10 I already ate.
Here's what I like. Hey, fellas. Here's what I like about this conversation with these ladies. You see, I'm in the field. I'm not trying to say I make over 7 figures, but don't even worry about it. It's around there, right? But what I'm saying is, I'm in the field, and the stuff they're saying, I hear them, but I'm telling them what's going on in the field, and it's me. I'm not
because
making
it's
this
different
up.
women. Like you can't base what we saying off of the women that you interacting with.
It's 4 women on here, though.
That's it.
4 women on here, though.
It's 4
This
women
is a
on
good
here,
sample size.
but listen,
I'm excluded. I'm married.
He's not saying that it's us. He's just saying that there's women.
No, I know that's what I'm saying.
It's a
Like
good
there's 4
sample size.
women in here, and we're all in agreement for the most
And
part.
Sassy already
And
said she was one of those women.
And whoever he dealing with, I'm one of us.
I'm gonna tell you
Y'all
right
lucky,
now, and
lucky.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and I got one person who better stick up and say I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. Corey,
you're not that type of person.
We already know this dynamic. That's why I watch y'all dang on show every week. That's why we already know this dynamic. I love watching y'all.
I love it. Yo, let me tell you, man, I think you definitely. Yo, stay in for a minute because I'm going to go into the second thing real quick.
No, tell him to put a shirt on and get on the screen. I need him to look me in my eyes when he lies. I need him to look me in my eyes when he lies.
All right. Send me the link so I get dressed.
I'm going to send you the link right now. All right?
All right.
All right, yo.
this is not gonna be a 1-hour show. I'm gonna tell you that.
You feel me?
But
Lisa, you feel me? Hold on. I got to do it. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so now, all right. We got over this. So when CJ jumps back in, we're gonna get on the second segment. Ready. Okay. So now, let's talk about it. I'm gonna play a clip real quick, and you females tell me what your thoughts are, and the males on the panel, you tell me what your thoughts are. When CJ jump back in, I'm gonna get him on that. Play that first one.
I believe in cheating respectfully. I never tell my man like, oh, you can go cheat on me. So cheating respectfully to me is cheating where I don't find out, is having control over your other women, is using condoms and not having babies. Like, cheat respectfully because believe it or not, your man is cheating. But I'm not leaving my man over a one-night stand with a period. I will only leave my man for three things. You bring me home an STD, you have a baby on me, or if you can. Everything else is work-outable for me. Yeah. Like, period.
Yeah.
You got me baked all the way out of shape. Okay? All the way.
So you first, Nick.
You can respectfully to the left.
What they say right there?
No.
Women are not always honest in their
intentions in the streets.
And then follow suit.
Neither are men.
And not
that's
men.
a whole other conversation.
You said men can follow suit.
Yo, y'all just hate to hear. Yo, you know,
right.
you ever hear it? You see that attitude?
No. No,
No,
don't
I'm
do that.
saying it's both.
Don't
It
do
goes
that.
both
'Cause
ways.
that goes both ways. A lot of the things that y'all sit up
Everything
here
that they're saying,
saying,
it goes both ways.
a lot of the things y'all sitting up here saying, talking about, well, y'all women do this and y'all ask for this and y'all
We
want
didn't
this
say
and
all
y'all
y'all.
want
We didn't
this.
say all y'all.
We didn't say all
We
of
say
y'all.
all y'all. Just like y'all always gonna say that men are this and men are that.
I didn't say y'all said all y'all. I said y'all women. I didn't
We
say
weren't
all
talking
women. I
you,
said
not
y'all are sitting up there saying that y'all women, whether it's all, some, a fraction, a quarter, a third, whatever.
Y'all
women want XYZ, TUV, and the rest of the alphabet. But a lot of times, a lot of y'all women want the same thing. A lot of y'all want the same thing. But y'all quit to point fingers. Well, you and you and you. Nah,
I'll be
baby,
honest.
because you too.
I'll
And
be
if
honest.
you cheat on me, then we gonna have a problem.
A men's list is a lot less than females list.
That's not true.
Always.
A man's list is a lot less than females list.
That's a lie.
No,
Who said that's a lie?
A man's list
No.
is a lot less than a female's list.
We ain't gonna mention what.
All right, tell you.
Most men are honest.
Hold on, hold
All
on.
of them.
I'm gonna go female, male, female, male. Okay. Any one of the female first. Nisha, your list.
My list?
Yeah, your list. Quick.
I don't have. I'm not. I've been in this game.
Well, you out the game. Next.
Right. I don't have a list.
You out the game. Next. Sassy. Your list.
He got to make more than me.
Okay, one. Keep going. Fast.
Got to be highly intelligent.
Okay, two. Keep going. You got
Sense of
5.
humor.
Yo, you got 5. Go.
Sense of humor.
Yes. 3.
Yes, well, I mean, basic stuff.
Oh, you got 3. Okay, boom. Who's next? What'll make you happy? Go ahead. Facts. Come on. Speak it.
Respect.
3 things.
Sex, quietness, and respect.
3 things. He ain't gonna change that. Sassy, I know if I come back to you, you're gonna add more to the list. Next. Nick. Quick. List.
Well, how many you want? 3?
List. You had it already. List.
I'll
Let's
give you
go.
3. You gotta be God-fearing, a family
Right.
man, and you have to have
2.
a sense of humor.
3. Why is it only 3? I know you're gonna come back with more later.
I know I have more, but for the sake of time, that's all. That's the 3.
Give it to me. You got the time. Go ahead. Give it to me.
I have
Someone who can cook.
I'm looking for
Give
5.
good massages.
You want 5?
Okay. Go ahead.
God-fearing, family man, sense of humor, taller than me, and smarter than me.
Taller than you.
Taller than you? What you gonna
Yes.
We'll accept it.
Short girls
We'll
are
accept it. We'll accept it. Okay. Norris, what make you happy? Fast.
Loyalty.
Fast.
Loyalty.
That's it? 1?
Loyalty.
She ain't got to cook? None of that?
I do my own damn cooking.
Okay.
I cook
So he's a unicorn. Aaliyah, quick. Aaliyah, quick.
I cook.
Aaliyah.
He has to love God.
1.
Number 1. Number 2, I know if he love God, then he's gonna love me.
2.
And number 3, I just want a mental connection. It doesn't matter about anything else. As long as you have a mental connection and he loves God.
Everybody on 3. Okay.
Give her a number. That's
yeah. I said 4 too.
All the men. I can guarantee
Love
this.
God.
I can guarantee all the men. Food, sex, quiet. Okay.
Quiet.
And we good. Okay.
Loyal.
What? What she said? Why you talking?
I'm crying.
What's she say?
Respect.
That's it. Most men, they'll give you anything in the world that you want. If you just chill with the nagging.
A lot of
You don't need to hear that.
A lot of females mixed up jealousness with respect. You need respect and they think it's jealousy.
How you mean?
Oh,
You got them confused.
Yeah.
I'm not confused.
Well, we already know you checked out.
Meaning
spitting words.
Certain situations, you just need respect, and female would think it's jealousy. For instance, like past relationship and stuff. They feel like,
it's not really. It's just untrustworthy.
Yeah, they're coming from a certain place.
Like what? If you keep in touch with your ex-girls and stuff?
What? Yeah, maybe.
Because your ex-girl respects you?
No.
Yo, okay. So is it cool for that? Is it cool for you to get in a relationship and still keep in contact with your exes?
Yeah, no. That's a cutoff point.
I don't see. No.
Are you saying you don't see the problem because you want to do it too?
I don't see that.
Okay, any one of y'all.
No, you can't.
Is it cool to stay in contact with your exes?
So that's
no.
What are you talking about?
Is it cool to stay in contact with your exes?
No.
You're in
What
a
are
new
you
place.
talking about? If that's my ex, what do we have less to? What are we talking about?
See, that's that new young people lingo. I didn't understand when you say what he talking about. I was just repeating.
As she's saying, there's no reason they don't have anything to talk about.
No, I know what she's saying. I just say it. When she said it, I was like, yo, what do you mean what I'm talking about? I just said it.
Jealousy.
No, that's not jealousy. That's stupid. No.
You can.
It depends. I think it depends on the relationship.
That's not jealousy.
Yes.
With you and the ex.
I've never been married. I don't have no kids. So what am I talking to you about?
Oh, that's a young people factor.
Yeah, that's fact.
Yeah.
I just believe if you were ex, you were ex for a reason. Some exes still cool with each other. That's cool for them. I don't need you
But
around.
if y'all talking all the time, then
Yeah, that's a problem.
The problem with that,
that's respect.
The problem with that is eventually that friend is going to try and
then you get comfortable.
right. You know what I'm saying?
That's not jealousy.
Nah, good.
Stupidness. That's
Nah,
not jealousy.
I'm good.
That has nothing to do with that part.
I'm waiting on CJ
You're
to come.
You're ex.
But
You move on.
I'm watching the time at the same
Listen to
time.
me.
So
Listen to me. Ain't no reason for the ex to be still be in the picture. Ain't no damn reason.
it depends. It's not always you know. Sometimes you're civil with certain exes.
No.
Yeah.
It don't always have to be
You can't be no
a conflict. Not always. Nah.
Depends on how you and that person separated.
I don't care how we separated. It's no contact. There's no reason for me to talk to you.
Move on, you
if
move
you
on.
were in my past.
You won't know.
I mean, once in a while. Not like on a constant. Not like on a
sassy you
several times. what?
Hold on.
Sassy you bad.
Let me play the second part of this real quick. Go ahead.
I'm an artist and I'm around rappers. I work with these people and I know that that's just the lifestyle. It's just a part of the lifestyle. But as a woman, fuck all that. Like,
Cheating is not the end all be all for me.
how could you have this whole man list with all these requirements of how you want your man to be and then be okay with him cheating on you? Like, I'm just confused. I don't think you should put that out in the air like that. Don't say that.
What you
Like,
mean?
cheating is the end all be all. Don't speak that like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you say that, it's like,
that's what she gonna get.
I'm just a realist. I'm just a realist. I'm not doing it. Like,
And then when that happens, you're ready to break shit.
You're gonna leave every man that cheats on you? No. Come on, sis. Especially if the bag right, you ain't going nowhere.
can't let my nigga think that I'm okay with that.
Oh, I would never tell him.
But it's just like, but then again, she's young.
Even
But then again, she's young. That
which I might be.
You might be. But you know, some women don't leave. So after you don't leave, guys in their head automatically think, oh, this is what I can get away with, and they're gonna keep doing it.
Now
who's cheating too?
She's
now.
young.
So now.
20-something.
All right, CJ's in the building. CJ's in the building.
CJ, what's up?
Hold up. Boy, I think some people got their booty.
Let him fix his stuff. So now, going back to what we just heard. So we heard the term the bag again. The bag came into play now. Okay. So now, are a lot of people selling themselves short for the bag to say that it is cool? Like if I found out my girl's cheating, let's say she's a whatever, 6 figures and up, 7, 8. Should I look for my integrity and say, nah, I'm not accepting that? Or should I just say, well, hey man, everybody get cheated on. I'm not leaving the bag.
This is money for me and you.
No, a lot of people do settle for the lifestyle. They want to live like the Joneses, so they aren't going to settle for the infidelity. They're going to settle for the mental, physical, emotional abuse. They're going to settle for all of that because they want to go into Hermes and buy whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some people are settling for that just for the lifestyle, so they friends think they up. Meanwhile, sis stressed out pulling her hair out. That shit ain't cute.
They don't want to go back to what was.
Right, because they got accustomed to pulling up to the gas station in that Bentley. That's not theirs.
See, you see, this is the thing where I say I'm not putting all of y'all in that category because I must say I always said it from day one. I applaud y'all.
I wonder who you put in.
Y'all different as far as that's concerned. Y'all don't have the same mentality, but the unfortunate factors are that a lot of the influences that young girls are coming around nowadays, they are pushing them in that direction to tell you that, yo, you don't even have to love yourself. Just get the bag. Don't worry about anything else. Just get the bag.
That's what
You understand?
most
Because
mothers
at the end of the day,
telling their daughters too.
like the female said, if a guy tries it and he gets away with it, then he'll know. It's like that for everybody, female and male. Because if a female come to you, I've had dudes that told me that, yeah, she cheated on me, but I love her. What do you know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. And you like, what? Yo, what's your last name? Simpson? Your last name got to be Simpson because you was a simp, homie. Like, yo, what you talking about? Like, at the end of the day, you think she really gonna be on some, my bad, boo. It ain't. No, she telling her friends, yo, dude, stupid. Like, yo.
You can't necessarily say that though. You can't.
He sucks.
Now y'all gonna walk all the
say that.
Is
you
that
cheat
all right,
on
look,
me? It's done.
things happen in relationships. We get that.
Right.
Exactly.
You understand that.
Yeah.
But you also have the things that you're gonna tolerate and the things that you're not gonna tolerate.
Thing. People have a room for forgiveness and a room for a chance to repent or to
forgive.
Do better, I guess.
I'm not forgiving.
But at the end of the day, some of these are repeated offenders. And at the end of the day, how does that work then at that point? The repeated offenders.
You get one.
CJ, I think that's you. They pulling a drive-by behind you there, baby.
Nah, man, I had to come up on the roof and look at the mountaintops to calm down because they tripping. I had to come get some oxygen. Somebody went for my throat, but now we face to face. We face to face. We face to face. Who went for my head? Is it the Nikki young lady? Yeah, let's get it then. Matter of fact, let me show y'all the scenery. You know what I'm saying? So your boy had to come up on the rooftop, to look at the mountains and whatnot. Please, I had to calm down.
Please let me call it out. I'm gonna be the one to call it out.
Say hi. You ain't saying nothing. It ain't nothing but what they say. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing on a string. It ain't nothing but
keep that same energy, cuz. Keep that same energy.
DJ, you in the back of that old Hyundai Excel, right?
You know what I'm saying?
She the one in the alleyway, and I'm like, Ricky!
Yo, I just was a fan of the show. I just wanted to add my 2 cents.
And you got called out.
And I'm getting bullet wounds. Like, yo. I was laying on the couch. I was like, man, I gotta get dressed. Yo. Like, come on. Y'all tripping. I love y'all. Why y'all coming for my throat?
So we was just discussing the fact of
topic number 2.
Yeah, topic number 2. A young lady said that for her, she has no problem with man cheating so long as it's respectfully done, where she don't catch no disease, he doesn't have any extra kids, and he's not gay. I think she said, right?
And his side girls is in line. Nobody.
His side girls.
They don't approach her.
So it's Friday. They said, "Baby, I'm going out with Susie tonight."
No, he don't say nothing.
No, he doesn't say nothing.
No, he don't say nothing.
He's going out. It's a night with the boys or whatever that turns into a nightcap with somebody else, and then you come home, take a shower, and you go to sleep. You don't say nothing, Nathan Nathaniel. She don't know nothing.
So if you met him and go get a shower, what you want to say to him?
Go ahead.
Nah. Those are what we call in the psychology world people that are in control of their own pain. That's all it is. When you want to be in control of your own pain, you know what a certain level of trust gets you. Meaning, I trust this man never to hurt me, never to cheat on me. You know what that's gotten you before. So since you just give up, you like, forget that. I'm going to give up on trust. What I'm going to do is put more control over that and say, you know what? You going to cheat? Go ahead and do that. I'll let you do that. Because then that makes the victim seem powerful. And that's the scariest part about a victim becoming powerful, because most victims that become powerful do not negate their victimness, their victimhood. They just take power over the victimhood. You know, it's almost like most of our women nowadays are battered boxers. Most of our women, they've been broken so much that they're battered boxers. So what they're doing is like, okay, I know he getting ready to throw a punch, but maybe if I brace myself, I can block a little bit of the punch. But if I get hit, at least I knew it was coming. And so we got so many women that are listening to idiotic men, a lot of idiotic men, that just don't have self-control. Like, I'm willing to give any woman a go. Like, yo, I promise you, me and you, we gonna try this faithful thing for real. Now, if you mess up, I mess up. We got to answer for that. But at least let's give it a valiant try. So many people nowadays don't even care. They don't want to try no more because they've been hurt so much.
Don't. Right.
They're like, dude, I just want to control my pain. That's like also back to our original conversation. I got homeboys that like don't want to hang with me. Like they'll hang with me during the day, but afterward they want to go to strip clubs and stuff, right? And I'm not that kind of dude. Like I like my money too much, so I'm not gonna go to no strip club. Secondly, I ain't never paid for no you know what in my life, so I ain't paying for nothing. But they hang out with me, and then at 9, 10 o'clock, like, yo, CJ, we about to roll out. I'm like, all right, man, I'll holler at y'all. You want to know why they do what they do? Is because they've relegated themselves to get the attention they want. They have put a dollar amount on how to get that attention. Mm-hmm. So if he made $200 extra, he gonna go get him a little bottle of Moet for $119, which is hell of a markup, and then he gonna go ahead and get $80 in ones. He's willing to pay that much to get attention for the night. So that's what I mean by we got two different sides of the genders hurting each other, and then just trying to stay and cope with the hurt, but then put control on the hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that's like almost a level of cognitive dissonance that most of us will never be able to understand, especially when it comes to the pain.
That's why I said earlier, these women they're mentally, they have issues mentally because they wouldn't be searching, they wouldn't be calling someone else to give them those answers. Because at the end of the day, if you like, he was just talking about, he was saying that being in control of your hurt, you have to learn that you cannot control hurt. You have to learn how to process your hurt, deal with it, and then move it on out the way. Mm-hmm. And once you figure out how to do that, then you've accomplished a lot.
That is easier said than even breathed out your mouth. Like that. Dude, I wouldn't be in business today if it wasn't for people being hurt, not able to get over their hurt. So I'm with you on that. But
but I mean, it's self-awareness of knowing who you are and being in connection with yourself, and also being able to control your mind first. You said it is hard to do, but it can be done.
It's doable.
Yeah,
it's doable.
I do it all the time.
It's take work.
So wait a minute, Aaliyah, you said you do it all the time? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yo, I'm gonna give you my number off air. I want you to give me the last 3 dudes you talked to, so I can holler at them real quick.
Oh my God!
That's fine.
Wow.
All right, okay. I just want to ask them a couple of questions.
I don't have no problem with that.
All right, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I don't have no problem with that.
No mental issue after.
Yeah, look at her face. Look at her face. She gonna call and threaten them before I call them.
No, I ain't. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Make sure
I don't have to say.
I'm gonna tell you where the first guy's at.
Hey, I'm gonna call them. They're gonna be like, Aaliyah is an upstanding citizen. She loves the Lord. She is okay with me. They coming. They coming.
This is the first guy. The first guy like this.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Jay. The second dude, he gonna be rocking like.
Listen, I just celebrated my birthday, and my friend tells me this all the time.
Happy birthday.
It's late, but thank you.
My birthday was March 8th too. Forget you. You didn't have any birthday to me either.
Your birthday was March 8th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday. I didn't know that. So you a Pisces.
I don't do astrology. You all late anyway.
Nick too? You too, Nick?
So,
astrology is ridiculous, man. Most of y'all people that believe in astrology don't even realize NASA added another sign last year. So that moved everybody's sign up 2 months. So therefore, whatever everybody was moved up. But you...
What you said?
I said I know that, but I'm still a Pisces. Bump all that.
Oh, you a Pisces?
Pisces.
What day?
February 24th.
Oh, okay.
So y'all, that's
happy birthday.
There's a lot of Pisces in the world. There's a lot of Pisces.
Well, the point that I was trying to make is this. She made the statement, and she always tells me that she says she's never heard, as long as we've been friends, she's never heard me. She's never heard me yell or scream or get angry.
Except the dude with the PlayStation.
Oh, that was way before I accomplished what I accomplished, though.
Okay.
So, and then the next thing is, my kids will tell you the same thing. My kids will tell you the same thing because it's a certain level of self-awareness that you have to pay attention to. You have to pay attention to yourself, and you have to let not other people control you, but you have to always be in control of you.
I'm sorry. I used to scream at my kids and my ex-boyfriends and my husband hears me yell. So I must be therapy.
You know, honestly, Nisha, I never heard you scream. I'll be honest with you. I ain't never heard you.
Scream.
I've never heard you get out of pocket, Nisha.
My kids?
No, I said all the years I've known, I never heard you scream. Honestly, I never heard you bark. That's true.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Like you already know she got heat. She was the one clapping all on the screen.
No. Ask the ex that we both know if I want to scream.
No,
I know.
With the same dude, Aliyah have like this.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just saying, over. She did
What happened?
Yo, word up. Let me tell you something. I know it. Like with
the dude that goes like this. Maybe you just
do the straight jacket
in a soft fight.
Hey, over. CJ, I'm gonna tell you like this. I can look right now. Y'all on the Brady Bunch here right now, right? So I guess Aaliyah's Jan and Nick is what's the name? What's the other one name? Marsha. Okay.
Marsha, okay. There's another sister.
Jan and Marsha. I know the technique that they do with these dudes, right? That's the technique right there. You see the look? You see what she just did? This is what she do.
I'm even scared right now.
Okay. So that dude be like, hey, look.
Any woman that can look beautiful with those set it off braids, you gotta be scary. Like you know she got a weapon.
Okay. Yeah. So you already
know she got a weapon.
Right, they don't have to
talk. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Have to talk much. That look is just like you're like, yo, she's nuts. Like, yo.
Aliyah, when you and that girl quarrel and she said, no, this ain't gonna work. Aliyah just said, it ain't gonna work.
I have done that too.
I
have done that nice and calm. Look, and you either accept it or what. I don't care what you do, but it's over with.
That get a dude confused. What did I do?
Damn, man, I just brought you out to that expensive restaurant 72 hours ago. Press the button, Q. You're a user.
You used me.
This is why I love the show, man. Y'all funny as all get out, bro. Y'all funny.
Love is love, man. Listen. So, okay, let's before we end off now. So now, who's down? Who's comfortable with cheating if it's done discreetly? Like if you know, like, yo, that person comes in and just rush past the room, go shower, come back in.
First of all, I'm an only child, so I don't like sharing anyway.
Oh, you selfish, Nick.
You selfish.
Hey, especially when it comes to my man, you damn right.
Oh, no more slick Nick, selfish Nick.
Like,
no, I agree with her. I agree with her. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
It's too many STDs in the world, and there's not enough people getting tested. You think you finna go out and do you and come back and bring me something? Now your mama gotta cry. Why are we doing that? Just don't do it.
You say your mama gotta cry.
Just don't do it.
The worst part about that is we're looking at STDs and we're looking at the ramifications of the cheating. We're not looking at the ramifications of our discipline. That's the dumbest thing. Like I'm not saying. Well, I can say it's dumb because most of my homeboys, they would think like, yo, no, speak up on this. I've had homeboys send me documentation like, yo, put your stamp on this so I can show my lady. All right, no, I ain't putting my stamp on that because it's like it makes no sense, man. Like. Yeah. Even if you look at polygamy, if you look at anything like that, man, all of them come with their own headaches, bro. Yeah. Like, so what headache do you really want?
Insecurity.
I'm gonna tell you this much. I'm afraid of you with them braids, but guess what? I agree 100%. Yeah. Insecurity is the number one reason why men and females even bring into the fold of cheating,
Yep.
because a lot of people that allow other people to cheat, that gives them a pass to not be the best they can be.
Yeah.
So they feel like, yo, if I can't do that, like for real, I literally had a woman one time tell me, we was dating for real too. And all I'm gonna say is this. How can I say it PG? Because you know I gotta be, protected. Her oral copulation was ponderosa to Emerald Lagazi's kitchen.
Okay.
Get the connection.
I got it.
Not even his restaurant, but him cooking for his own family is way better than his own restaurant, right?
I got it.
She was like Ponderosa, Shoney's, Denny's after 9 o'clock, where the cooks go home. Like, so she literally came to me and was like, yo, I love you. I want to be with you. But since I can't facilitate your pleasure in that area, like, I'll let you go and get one off with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at her like,
she asked you to teach her, no nothing.
First of all, I think I kind of messed that up too, because I looked at her and I was like, you want me to teach you how to... Nah, I'm a dude. I can't teach you that. A woman got to teach you that.
But you can teach her what you like.
No, see, that's another... Hey, listen, let me tell you something between me and you. That is laziness. Because if I teach you what somebody else did, that's putting you off the hook. You need to find out what you can do. You may have something that I ain't never had before.
Right,
but I'm not going to tell you what somebody else did to me.
Okay.
You know what? If
she's not even meeting, if she's not even meeting the bare minimum, why would you not guide her to help you get to your destination?
So it's guiding. It's guiding. So you mean to tell me guiding is not this? Ooh, that hurts. Stop. That's not guiding.
No, that's
not really. That's telling her what you're doing. I mean, that's telling her out.
Stop.
Hurt.
That's telling her to
stop. It hurts.
But
it hurts.
But that's not telling her instead of doing this, or like try this, or right there, or something like you
in a loving way. In a loving way. I know I had to teach it several. I had to teach.
Hey, come on out with that. Come on. No, I came in for this. No, y'all done got me up off the couch. Give me that. I need all of that.
I've had to, teach, but I got applauded when I taught after the fact because they thanked me later for them progressing in life. You know what I mean?
It's not only about what somebody. I'm sorry not to cut you off, but it's not only about what somebody else did that I'm showing you what they did. It's just showing me what you like. Right, I'm showing you how to please your partner. So
how do I know what I like from her?
Hold on, baby. Hold on, Dr. J. Hold on. So it's not only about you teaching her what you like, but if y'all don't work for whatever reason, she can go ahead and now she got a base. She can build on that.
Right.
So at least you got somewhere to start. We all started somewhere. Fix your face, because I know at one point in time doing it.
But at the same time, she can't take her own initiative and go and search places and learn on her own.
That's true too.
She can also do that.
But whatever she learned again might not be what he liked. So he might still have to be like, hey.
That's true. That's true.
Yo, you see what we gotta deal with? Word up. You see what we gotta deal with?
But it's all good.
Hey, hold up. Yo. She's what was Cleo? Oh, Cleo, and what was the other one's name? And set it off. The little quiet one that all of a sudden became a monster. That's right there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, chill, Dr. CJ, you Dr. or whatever you do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was the little quiet one that was sitting in the back, like, okay.
Let me be very, very clear. It's not called making love. It's not called sex. It's called human bonding. That's the actual term. Mm-hmm. When a man is inside of a woman, that's the closest those two can get, possibly. I don't care if I had superhead. Yep. I don't care. Yep. What I want is to bond with another human reaching their full potential without a script. I'm not going to give you a script from some other actor or actress for you to then act that out on me. we should be bonding together and trying to figure out what each other likes. So I hear what you're saying, young lady with the fingernails pointing in my face, and when we see each other on site, smoke. Smoke.
What's up?
Smoke on site.
I'm with that. All of that.
But let me give y'all one thing, man. I do this with my newlywed retreat, man. So it's hard to find somebody that's a virgin nowadays, right? Let's keep it 100.
Yep.
So what people don't understand is when it comes to the hippocampus, there's a file for, how can I say, erotic exposure or sexual exposure, right? So in this file in your hippocampus where your memory is, it doesn't have a name on it. It don't say John, Stacy. It don't say none of that. It just it brings from your first wet dream or your first interaction with friction upon your genitalia and the feeling it made when those nerve endings started to fuse right after puberty or right during puberty. When those nerve endings start to fuse in your genitalia, when you feel that first move of, ooh, whoa, what was that? The file is open then. From the moment that file is open, every sexual interaction is thrown into that file, right? So in my head, I can say I want a woman that gives me oral copulation like Gina, gives me the hand thing like Pauline, gives me the vagina like
Virginia.
Virginia. I like that. gives me the dress up, the high heels, the thigh high stockings, like Trina, and then also give me the pretty feet, nice pH balance, like Tanisha. You see what I'm getting at? So all of that is a bunch of women, but it's all in the one file, so it has no name on it. So when I do my retreats, I have the two married people, right? So the first night, guess this is what they do. On their honeymoon or whatever night they want to do, they do 3 nights in a hotel. So the first night, they go and have a light dinner, some drinks, and then they go in the bedroom, right, in the hotel room and lock the door. The first night, it's the woman's turn. So guess what happens? The man gets, and man, y'all getting popular. I swear, if somebody do this in a book, they stole it from me because I'm one of the only people doing it. I know I made this. So all intellectual property protected by your show. I had to say that. The first night you get a nice. I don't like handcuffs, nothing like that. So get a nice lace restraint, something like that, satin or silk. And the first night the man gets his notepad, puts it on the table, and then he goes and he can do everything to her body except insertion and except actual cunnilingus. Okay,
right.
So he can do everything. And the whole job of that night is for him to touch areas. And when she says, ooh, stop, 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 he goes even harder. So what we're trying to do is call it sexual overload in the brain. So we can kind of reboot that file, right? So like one of my clients came back to me and was like, well, Doc, when he does this, it makes me feel like I'm about to urinate. And I looked at him like, okay, what happened when she said, he was like, she was stopping me like, yo, stop or I'm about to pee. Y'all in the hotel room, go all the way out. You touch whatever it is you was touching until she loses every bodily fluid. I don't care. Because what we're doing is we're rebooting that sexual file, right? So he takes notes, right? Then the next night they go to dinner, drinks, and then now it's the man's turn. The woman can do everything except oral copulation and a jerking off. That's the only thing she can't do. But everything else, she can touch every freaking place. And when he says stop, or he starts squirming, or he starts getting incredible Hulk strength, go even harder.
Okay.
Then the next night, y'all eat salmon, wild caught salmon, a light meal, some wine, no hard liquor, some wine, and y'all compare notes. Well, babe, when you touched me right here, I'd never felt that feeling before. Oh, sweetie, when you licked right there, like it made my neck twitch or something. Oh, well, babe, when you...
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Right when it was getting good.
Damn.
I was actually listening.
Must be a phone call.
He said I was actually listening.
He'll be right back.
Hold on.
Instead of saying all...
Right. Ah, damn. Hold up.
Man, he's got to start from the summer.
You taking the notes? Oh, man. Yo, I gotta ask him something real quick. All right, bring it back here real quick.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Okay, what happened?
Yeah, we lost you.
You're gonna start.
Start at the salmon.
From the salmon.
Okay. Oh, and so the third night, y'all eat wild caught salmon. The reason why it's wild caught salmon is because the omega-3s and all that good energy in there helps the blood flow through the body, which we know an erection is nothing but blood flow, and we know clitoral stimulation is nothing but blood flow. So
you taking notes?
So
Nigga like, oh, I'm about to rock his world.
Right. So listen. On the final, as you guys are eating dinner, no real carbs, no hard carbs, but light carbs, maybe some brown rice, maybe some broccoli, etc. So we get all the blood flow right going to the body. The body is on another high, right? And make sure we get some alkaline water, whatever, right?
Mm.
What happens that night after y'all compare notes? Babe, when you touched me here, I felt like I was getting ready to lose my hip socket. Like my hips would not move a certain, like I'm talking about exacerbate every piece of stimulation. Exacerbate it. Exacerbate. Once you guys take those notes, then you go in the room, lock it up, and y'all handle that. Now, I guarantee you, when y'all come out that room, that file that I was telling you about is now sexually rebooted. And now that person's name is the sole owner of that file. Because what did he do? He exacerbated every form of stimulation on all of your body parts. That is how you reprogram that sexual portion of the brain. But then guess what else? We can stop talking about what so-and-so did to me and what so-and-so did to me and what what's your name did to me. Now it's me and you.
Like that.
And I'm telling y'all, we have to start doing that kind of stuff instead of coming into relationships and bringing our exes or our ex-sexual partners into a relationship.
Exactly.
First of all, sex is energy. Number one, sex is energy.
I agree.
The only way for us to become one, and I'm not talking about a man going back up into the uterus. The only way for human beings to become one is which way? Go ahead. I'll let all the women guess. The only way for humans to become back one as their individual selves. What is the only way that can happen?
Salmon.
He said salmon. You stupid. What's the only way? What's the only way for us to get back to one?
Somebody else said the salmon.
I'm giving y'all my secrets. Answer the question. What's the only way for us to get back to one?
I don't have an answer.
All right, Aaliyah.
I don't know.
It is through intimacy, isn't it?
Sassy? You're close. You're close.
Intimacy?
But I'm talking about what form of intimacy? What form?
Bonding, what you just said.
Self-intimacy.
So let me get more detail. The only way for us to get back one is when a man or woman, his penis has been inserted into the vagina and his tongue or her tongue, actually it should be her tongue because women are receivers, right? So she receives the penis and then he receives her tongue into his mouth. That one pose right there is what they really got yin and yang from. That one pose.
Okay.
That one pose is us making a whole circle of our bodies. Our whole body is connected in a circle. So when I tell you sex is energy, I'm not playing with you.
No.
Sex is energy.
No, that's
So we can't keep having women come along talking about, well, tell me what you like. We can't have a man come along and be like, well, tell me what you like.
So
You're
you don't
bringing
think
energy
it's
from somebody else.
You don't think it's possible to just before, like, when people they're not having sex, say for instance they're virgins and men haven't had sex, you don't think it's possible? Huh?
You said virgins? You almost made me spit out my water.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, women haven't had sex yet, because previous to me, I'm just gonna say my situation. Previous to me even having sex, I did a lot of reading and researching before I actually had sex. So I did certain things to see what I liked to myself in order to.
What? So
Yeah.
So this was a self-examination?
Not like a self-examination, but it's certain things that I did to myself to see if I liked it within me. Like I didn't want to go off of somebody else doing something. I wanted to know what I like, me. The things that I like personally.
How you did that?
Not time out. I'm not judging you, but you know a human cannot bite through their own skin, right?
I don't mean like that.
No. Hold on. I know. Follow me on this though. A human cannot bite through his own skin. You know that, right?
Yeah, I got you.
It's called self-preservation. So guess what? What I mean by the sexual thing you're talking about, which I understand that it's totally beautiful. No one's making fun of what you did. I understand the exploration. But what I'm saying is, even in erogenous areas, your body still would stop
Can't
you.
touch certain areas. No, I understand that, but I'm saying the basics, like certain things.
We got to give us some details. No, yeah, it's open now. The can's open. Can's open.
Keep it basic.
The can's open. No, we need details. What you do, John? We need details. Come on, we got to hear the details for us to even speak on it. You brought it in. You opened the door.
I can't even remember the name of the book that I was reading.
Evidently, it wasn't good then.
It'll come to me later, but there was instances where I had to kind of explore with myself to see the things that I like. Just the basic stuff. Not saying, kissing my back or kissing my neck. I'm not kissing my neck. I'm not kissing my back. We know this.
I hear you. Well, Dr. Ruth, we're all. Well, I'm probably the oldest one here, I think, but a lot of us.
We remember her.
Remember Dr. Ruth. Dr. Ruth was a component of getting to know your body first. Right. But
a lot of women don't know their body.
Yeah, but that's to me. Masturbation. Now, mind you, I don't judge anyone on this panel or anybody listening that masturbates. I'll never judge you. But let me tell you, now I won't say about me, right? Well, forget it, man. The underwear is off of this. Hey, just make sure you delete this show when we get done. I don't do that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't do that. Now here's why I don't do it. Unfortunately, I was 6'3" at 16 years old. So I had a grown man's body at 16. So unfortunately, an older woman took advantage of that body. Now that I'm a therapist, I understand that was actual sexual abuse. It was molestation. But as a 16-year-old athlete, I'm like, yeah, I made it out with the school secretary. But little did I know how warped that would make my brain, right? So I'm giving y'all real talk. I was touched by her before I touched myself. So in my head, these strong hands, do y'all see how big my hands are? I can't please myself in any way. I may break it. So that's why I'm not saying you shouldn't or you should. What I'm saying is for myself, I can't explore myself that way because I'm way too strong for myself. So that's why I feel only a woman should be touching me there. And no disrespect to our LGBTQ family members as well. No disrespect. I'm just talking about me. I feel that I will never be able to explore my body correctly without a woman's gentle touch. A woman, do you understand? Does the pheromones work?
You would probably be too aggressive then.
You know what? On site, cuz. Me and you. On site. Both of y'all in the same box. On site. Calling me aggressive. Calling me aggressive. What I'm saying is, along with the touch comes this thing called pheromones. Okay? Yeah. Just like good food can bring back a nostalgic moment, just like driving by a certain barbecue or like my Jamaican brethren smelling some curry goat cooking, like it's just something that can bring back a nostalgic moment to you. And that's what the senses are about. And pheromones work in such a pivotal way in the body that they almost are the gasoline for sexual stimulation. That's why women don't understand. A lot of women, I'm not just talking about women, and men too, men and women don't understand that. Do you guys know the chemical makeup for every female perfume has bull testosterone or bull urine in it? Did you know that?
Oh, wow.
Almost every female, not almost every female perfume has a hint of testosterone from either a bull or a male. They can't do a male because then that would be like cannibalism. But normally it's from a bull. That's where you get the term Red Bull, the Red Bull drink. Like what cracks me up is when people drink Red Bull, they don't understand that is they smacking you in the face. Basically, when they ejaculate the bull, or they'll pull his semen from his balls with a needle, it makes him angry. That's where you get the term Red Bull from. So
Wow.
Red Bull actually has churon in it, and that's actually bull urine or bull semen mixed.
No,
Wow.
What I'm trying to tell you is,
Allegedly.
it's right in front of us. It's on the back. So what's so funny is that when it comes to men and women interacting, you don't understand that even the basis of your perfume is not for me to turn me on. The basis of your female perfume is to make you feel sexy. And then in fact, when you smell a man's energy and testosterone around you, it makes you feel sexy. And then guess what you do? You release those hormones and those pheromones that make you more appealing scent-wise to a man to mate with you. That's why I'm trying to tell you this is way deeper than what we're talking about here when it comes to the whole exploration of self and all that. It's deeper than that because it's about you feeling sexy about yourself in order to make me feel that you would mate with me. And last gift I'm going to give to women. I can't ask you this because you're married. The women on here that are single, y'all can answer this because I don't want to disrespect nobody's mate or their husband. How many women on here have trouble orgasming? I'm talking about with a male. I ain't talking about with yourself. I'm talking about with a male.
They're not going to answer that.
Yeah, but we can get out. We can express everything about us, but they ain't want to share. Okay, I got it.
Oh.
We know she done did it because look at her. Her face ain't even in the camera. We know we got her. Her face ain't even in the camera. Look at her. She glowing now. She got some nice
been
going on.
baby. The glow been here.
I'm gonna give women the key to an orgasm. The key to a female orgasm is guess what? Warm feet. Warm, real tight. Warm feet. Warm. Somebody's ready for action tonight.
You gotta be off.
Warm feet. Warm feet will help the most. I don't want to say inept person, but the woman having the most trouble with orgasms. Warm feet tricks the hypothalamus and the brain into thinking that they're totally comfortable. The only way a woman can orgasm if she's totally comfortable. Like if she's totally trustworthy, like everything has to line up 100% for a woman to orgasm. And I only use that example to show y'all that trust me, telling you what somebody else did to me and you telling me what somebody, that don't mean nothing. There's so many other factors that come into actual pleasure when it comes to the male and female dynamic.
So you say warm feet?
So TJ Maxx gonna be all out of stocks tomorrow.
No, let me give y'all a real secret. Hey, all the men listening, go get you a nice little crystal bowl, get you some baby oil, throw that joint in the microwave for about 25 seconds. Let your lady lay down. Don't tell her it's coming. Let her lay down, baby. I'll be right back. Don't let her put the microwave on silent so she don't hear the ding either. That nigga in there kicking popcorn? Nah, you don't want none of that. Put it on silent. Warm up the oil, right? And I want the men to understand this. Touch the oil on the back of the hand. And if it feels like it's burning slightly, right temperature. Take it while she's laying in the bed, and then you just pour the oil over the top of her feet, and then you go to work. I promise you, if that doesn't give her a one, soon as you do your thing and put yourself up in there, it's a wrap. Shut down.
And make sure you got salmon in the fridge too.
But test that out.
Yo. What's in the fridge? Some salmon, you said?
Salmon.
Hey, yo, it was so funny when you mentioned the Red Bull. You was like,
yep, real talk. That's where the term Red Bull comes from. They piss the bull off when they take his urine and his semen.
We're gonna replace the Red Bull with salmon.
She was like, this is
I hate to bring the facts, man. I just hate to bring the facts.
Hey,
Taurine is from the bull.
That's
Taurine is actually it's a mixture. Normally it's a mixture of semen and urine, but it's a mixture. Yeah, it's the way they extract it from a bull though. Like if you Google it and look it on YouTube, it's so painful. Like they literally have to lock the bull up, and the bull can't move because the bull will kick him and probably decapitate him. But the way they extract it, because they need the bull to be alive, right? They need him to be to get it. You can't get dead semen. But the way they extract it, the way it makes the bull so angry is ridiculous. That's where you get the term Red Bull.
That's crazy.
So, like,
I'm a YouTube it.
Yeah, it's dude, that's nasty. Be careful, but yeah, it's gross. But
I mean,
but that's what
I'm intrigued.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you though, is like a testosterone from a bull and from a man, it does wonders for a woman. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's so much other stuff going. That ain't my dog either.
The dog taking notes. Don't let hell yo.
The dog was like, "Don't touch my stuff." Hopefully, whoa. Whose dog is that? For real talk, I gotta ask a question. Is that dog neutered?
He is now.
See, I told you. That dog even heard the pain. That dog was like,
the dog looking out the window like, yeah. On the mall.
Sorry, guys.
But that's some good facts, you know.
That's all you got to say?
Yeah, that's.
So you said drink wine, not no brown liquor. No brown
no. Brown liquor,
liquor.
Okay, listen. Brown liquor and white liquor, all of them are okay if you've already reached your water limit for the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
The average human needs to have at least 80 ounces to 102 ounces of water in their body every day. If you don't,
I'm below. Let me go.
Yeah, if the amount of alcohol, the acidity of all of that, if the amount of that is like overpowering your kidneys and your bladder, then you got to realize something. You're also digesting stuff. So then, therefore, think about this: how many of y'all can have good sex on a full stomach? Nobody, because your body's digesting. So that's why I'm trying to tell people when it comes to alcohol. Normally, alcohol doesn't do anything but remove the inhibitions in the brain. It doesn't help the actual body complete the job.
Sure.
Now they do say Hennessy gives you extra strength. Yeah, I get that. but what cognac does is it separates the blood flow. So cognac, like the way it's aged in the barrel versus a grain gin or a grain vodka or a potato vodka or a agave tequila, because tequila is nothing but agave.
Okay.
See, agave is sugar, right? Grain is what, a carb, right?
Yeah.
Cognac is really a grape that's infused to the highest level. So you're basically looking at Cavassier being a wine, kind of how it's made in the Cognac region of France. And also wine doing the same thing when it comes to doctors telling you to have 1 glass of wine a night because it helps your blood flow. It's the same kind of thing. That's why cognac can have the effect on the male apparatus because of how it's made. It can give him some extra oxygenated blood to that region.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Q said peanut punch, but okay.
Peanut punch? Wow. I don't even want to know what's in there.
I don't either.
It's the selenium. It's the selenium.
With a shot of Guinness.
No more
You
twang.
said with a shot of Guinness.
Before we close out, I'm gonna let Q give you the ingredients to that with no twang. So give it to him.
The ingredients for a good shot.
All the way. No twanging. Go ahead.
As a good shot for yard, man, you then blend some oats, some Guinness. And put in some strong back in it or some roots. And you're good.
Where the accent came from? Where the accent came from?
You're bumbleclad, what?
Lisa, that's all me, man.
Did you say who's that? That is cute.
We gotta see Dr. Johnson's shirt. I want to see your shirt. I like the words on your shirt, Dr. Johnson. Give us a better
my shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Can you see it?
Yeah. Being a black man is dope. I like that.
Oh yeah. I like that. Yeah. For real. Listen, I want to thank everyone tonight for joining us, man. Yo, it's always a pleasure to have everyone on this panel, man. Yo, I got it. Nick, thank you very much for stepping in today. You held it.
Thank you.
What was the character name and set it off? The quiet one that just became.
I forgot her name.
Stormy. You talking about Jade? You talking about Jade's character or
No, Kimberly.
The one that had the kid.
Character.
The one that had the kid.
Yeah.
Kimberly. I don't remember her character, but
that's her real name in life. You're talking about the character name.
Yeah, I forgot her.
I don't remember her name.
TT.
Hey, Nick. Is it Nick?
Yes,
Slick
Nick.
Nick. Yeah.
Slick Nick.
Yeah.
On site.
You ain't
What's up?
On site.
What's up?
On site. On site.
I'm from New York, so I want all the smoke.
On site. On site.
With all the smoke.
On site. You in New York right now?
Nah,
That's where I'm from.
in Orlando talking all that smack.
But what's up? You talking about Malibu? I could fly out there.
Oh,
I like the West Coast. It's good.
You ain't said nothing but a word.
I know.
Whenever you ready.
Oh.
And I'll have a car at the airport waiting to pick you up. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. Okay. On site.
Love is love.
Man, y'all better tell her I want all the smoke.
Hey, listen. Yo, when we come out to Cali, we gonna bring her out there. You know what I'm saying? And then we just go disappear with her.
She may not want to leave.
Leave me, I'll be straight.
we be
Boy, she talk tough. Oh, that's one I would. That's one that yo. I just take her to the laboratory.
Nick be like walking out the airport with us, and we be like Ezel when the car backfired. Pow!
Yeah, right. I wish.
Like you on your own, Nick.
I wish.
So love though. Listen, Dr. Johnson, as always, man. Yo, it's good to see you at CJ today. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I watch the show every week. Like, as soon as I get through playing golf, I either watch it in the car. As soon as I get home, they was acting so wild that I had to put it on the big screen. I'm laying on the couch watching my big screen with all y'all heads up there just dying laughing. And I think it was Nick, Slick Nick said something, and her head got to moving. I said, "Cuz, I got her right in. I gotta leave a comment." And then Aaliyah, I was just so happy to see her, but then she started talking crazy. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait, I wasn't talking crazy now.
You was talking like all women have sunshine coming out their booty.
Yo, I gotta thank Soul Child. Soul Child always been checking in from
always supporting. Thank you,
Khalil always been checking in. Big Suge always been checking in. Yo, for real. And Maria too. Soka.
It was a new
Soka ready. Yeah. I got shout out to my man Curve.
Yeah.
What up, man? Yo.
That's my boyfriend, guys.
Oh, wow. Yo, Curve said he taking notes. Word up. Hey, yo.
All I'm gonna say is this: you're welcome.
Word up, yo,
You're welcome.
Hey, Curve, text us the answer, Curve.
He own it.
Yo, hold on, whoa. Is that Curve in the back warming it up in the microwave?
I'm screaming.
Hey, tell him Costco got that wild sockeye salmon on sale, 2 for $24.
Oh, get all those chicken out the fridge, man, and put salmon in.
Yeah, man.
Get out that chicken. In that salmon curve.
I'm crying. I'm so over you.
Hey, when Dr. Johnson was talking, she was like,
I seen her.
Right?
She was talking to somebody in the back.
Yeah, she was like, did you hear that? Do I need to turn it up? Did you hear that?
No.
What is that over there? Did you get that?
For a minute, you couldn't even see her.
I'm trying to tell you, man. She left the screen and the whole nine. We like, what?
What?
Oh! I know we laughing, but I do got to say this to all the women on the panel. Every woman listening, please keep all foods away from your vaginal area.
Oh, yeah.
That is not. I'm telling y'all, people think that's sexy and stuff. Whipped cream and the whole nine. Don't act like they don't. They do. They do. They do.
Curve looking at the fridge like
they do. Yeah. Hey, y'all got to chill out with putting these pesticide laced fruits in that area.
Yeah.
and also whipped cream, extra like fructose sugar down in that area. Please, women, keep foods away from that area.
Lots
That
of
ain't
yeast
that ain't where it's supposed to go. That ain't where it's supposed to go.
Lots of yeast infections out there.
Nobody ain't liking what you're saying.
I'm telling you, keep food away from down there.
Curve
your family, man.
Good looking Curve, yo. You the man. Word up, yo. You know we gonna need that answer though. You know what I'm saying? Did the hot oil work or not?
Look at her face. Look at her face.
Oh my!
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Just make sure he got some organic coconut oil in that bowl.
Can somebody help me understand how to do a Cash App so they can send me some money? Somebody set up my Cash App. I need a check. I need a consultation fee because somebody was taking notes hard in the mud.
I know that's right.
Hey yo, so let me help Curve out right now. So we gonna come to a close. So Curve is like, hurry up. Got this hot oil, man. It's burning my skin.
Curve your family, man.
Because you know, Curve, you told him to test it on the back. Right now, it's bubbling. Curve's like, yo, I'm still going in.
Hey, hold on. Let me get this straight. Slick Nick, the one's talking all this stuff, her boyfriend is actually in the home with her?
I don't know if
no, he's not here right now. He's commenting.
I was about to say, my G, get on the camera and let us know. We support you, my guy. We support you.
Word up, bro. Oh, so child. Yeah, Solace is golden. Yo, don't listen to her.
Y'all okay. This is probably one of the funniest shows. That's why I had to chime in. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all was cracking me up.
Yo, we got to get that Cali situation put together.
Real, man.
Straight
up. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm out here waiting.
Yo, this summer, we're going to make it happen. We're going to do the Airbnb, get a little mini mansion. You know what I'm saying?
No, we on the yacht. You forgot we supposed to be on the yacht. What's wrong with you?
Yo, whatever we gotta make, whatever we gotta do, whatever we're
gonna be out there with the whales.
Y'all can't sleep on the yacht, but y'all gotta get an Airbnb and then we going to the yacht.
Bro, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we'll make that happen. Nisha, why are you looking like that? You ain't coming?
I am coming.
Oh, so why you supposed to be looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We're hyped up.
I want her to bring her husband too.
Hell. And I'm saying that on the screen in front of you now.
I don't blame her. Leave his ass home.
It's all love.
There's a time and place for everything.
I know. Hey, listen, man. Hey, no, it was a pleasure today. I know we kind of ran over a little bit, but yo, love is love, man. Ain't no time limit when we having fun out here. You know what I'm saying? In the shop, it's all good.
Good Friday.
So listen, I want to thank everybody. Oh, yeah, and a God bless them today. Today's Good Friday.
Fun
so
Friday.
I want everyone to just be blessed this weekend, man. And just remember, just hang with your loved ones and just be mindful of everything that's going on in life and just be thankful to the man upstairs for giving you another day. You know what I'm saying? Each and every one of y'all, I just want to thank y'all for stepping in and just enjoying each and every day right now, man. I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me.
I love all of y'all, man. For real.
You too, John.
Yeah.
The top two, it's still smoke. When we see each other.
Listen, you don't have to continue to say that, baby. I heard you the first time.
I ain't never ran from a nigga and I ain't gonna pick a date if I'm running.
I heard
Jay, Jay, you know when they see me face to face, they're gonna be like, "Oh, how you doing?
Nah.
Give me a hug. That's how they gonna be. Give me a hug.
Hey, Nisha, I think the last one was for you. What Soul Child said?
Ain't no fun if the hubby can't have none.
It's all love, though, man. But listen, I thank everybody out there for always supporting, man. Yo, listen, good content, entertainment, education, man. That's what we strive for. And we tell everybody, look, at the end of the day, like we always say, look, numbers, yeah, it counts to a certain degree, but we're not even concerned with the number situation. Right now, it's uplifting the neighborhoods, educating our people, man, and moving to the next level. That's what counts. That's what counts. Having fun. Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, I want to thank everybody that's on the panel. Dr. Johnson. No, my bad. CJ.
CJ, you ain't
CJ. You know what I'm saying? Slick Nick. straight out for Slick Talk. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Orlando. Check it out also. Aaliyah, thank you very much for stopping in. Lisa J, thank you very much for stopping in. Sassy, thank you very much for stopping in. Black IT for running the boards all the time. Yo, I want to thank all of y'all. You can find us on all the platforms. Once again, we're going to run it down to you. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, and of course, iHeartRadio. I want to thank y'all once again for joining us this Friday. Live at the barbershop. You know how I end it. Go out in the world and be somebody, hot damn it. Do the damn thing.
Go out in the world and be somebody.